I think we had the last but one space here. Car's showing 20 degrees. Overcast at the moment. It's supposed to be sunny spells. It was a little earlier, but it's looking pretty miserable right now. You wait there. He thinks I'm going to get him to do it, but I'm not. You just wait there. There's a poop bag being thrown in here. It's going to be slippery. We're having a chat as we're walking here. I have to keep stopping, and of course I have to keep stopping for all the poop bags that have been chucked down here. Wait for me, Bear. He's carrying on, so I couldn't possibly keep up, especially attempting to talk at the same time, too out of breath. I feel rough. High tide is around about 10:30. Sister left early and is already on the beach. There is awaiting launch. We shall. We've launched the Bear. There's a debris field down there. What's that there? Yeah, my sister just said that it was 4 girls and they pulled out around about 8:30. So let's go and sort out the rubbish first, shall we? There. There's a tin over there. Can you get the rubbish there? There. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, all over the bag. Oh, bugger. Biscuit. I don't have many in my pocket, actually. Good boy. I'm old-fashioned. I always figure girls are better, but I'm wrong, aren't I? In this day and age, they're just scum like the rest of them. I wonder if my sister was mistaken, actually, that this rubbish is not from who she saw, perhaps, because there's a football and what appears to be a rubber boat in here. Difficult to imagine a group of 4 girls would be acting like this. The chair, I need to have a closer look at that. It looks fully intact to me. It doesn't look as though there's anything wrong with that whatsoever. I'm having difficulty breathing, Bear. Yeah, I know, I was wrong. It's not a boat. I think that's an inflatable mattress. I think that's what that is. One assumes it's got a hole in. What a waste. Flipping, what is that, like a double? Looks like it. That's going to be a flipping job to carry. And what's that? And once again, getting the tin can out of the hedge just, I've ended up looking like that. The Pringles and whatever those things are, crisps, they are both minimum 3/4 full. So somehow we're going to have to tip that into the undergrowth here in such a way that the dogs don't get to it. I'm sitting in the chair. I can't see that there's anything wrong with it. It seems to function. It's taking my weight all right. Yeah, I can't see there's anything wrong with it. What a waste. Why would you walk away and leave that behind like that? Fully functional, as far as I can tell. How do they collapse down like that? The bed thing, that's massive, so that's going to be a whole nother carrier bag. The little bag there has got a towel in it. That might have to go home and be washed. My sister is routinely using one that I found when she comes to the beach here. It'll be with her there now. Waste not, want not, innit? Right, about this food, where are we going to put that? It's worthy of note. I've long been aware, but the robin that I used to routinely feed with a little lump on its beak, I've not seen it for the longest time, so I presume that's a thing of the past. Seen no trace of it here at all for quite a while. It seems to fit, so I presume that green thing was the container for the chair. It's in it anyway. It's got a handle, so that'll make it easier to carry. The only question mark I've got is the football. Should we leave that and let somebody end up playing with it? Maybe we'll put it up by the post and leave it. The rest will be taken. I'm getting so senile, I don't know if I filmed that or not. Over in there, I've tossed all of the Pringles and crisps and what have you right in the undergrowth over there. Half of it's hanging up in the branches, so that's not quite right, but I don't think any dogs will get that. That's a very young person.
Oh, there was, I think a family hired the tour guide, because it was just 3 very young children and a tour guide and 2 parents. So I think,
Tour guide.
Well, I think they hired somebody official, and then he took the family out.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was showing them how to climb and, you know. He's unearthed new treasures by getting them wet. Yeah, normally when they come down and it's cloudy like this.
Here we go again. I'm getting absolutely flipping drenched here, Bear. I was trying to protect the flipping lens.
She's got a paddle. Can you see her? I'm coming. So well. You're doing so well. Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? I can't find the bottom.
Well, I can't even stand up here.
Hang on. No, not there.
Oh, I missed that. She fell. I was going to shoot them over there. They're making good progress. He's going to rejoin them. He brought the crying child to her mother, and they are exiting over here without crying. We're all done here. We're getting out of here, and we're going to leave the autistic girl here with her collection. Weird, very strange. Yeah. Right, we're going to go. That's all still there, so that's been abandoned, I think. We're leaving it. There's a pan, I think, as we're stood here. We are just leaving. I'm out of breath already. I haven't even got off the beach yet. Pan Maron Jane, it sounds like. I'm not here in the vessel. Just a bit of Coast Guard. The sun has come out. It's warming up even more. This ain't helping. How long is this going to take? I'm going very slowly.